Okay, I'm gonna be playing a game called Egg Harvester. I'm not sure if this thing is effectively the full game, or if this is just kind of like a prototype of a game that the dev wants to make more of. It's put down as a 0.2 version, right? And the dev, from what I was seeing of like comments and whatnot, was saying that they kind of would like to, you know, like do more with it. But, you know, they might never get to it. So, if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a physics-based incremental game. And, I can't find my drink. I grabbed a drink that I was going to have, you know, during this. I set it down somewhere, and now I don't know where it is. I'm sorry, was that blood? Why are the eggs filled with blood? They're not supposed to be filled with blood, they're supposed to be filled with white. Or yellow. The eggs are made out of people. These are actually people eggs. I grabbed another drink while the pre-stream song was going there. Oh god, this reminds me of other itch.io like horror games. What are these orifices? Huh. Okay. Oh. At least the Project Pitt game, they're kind of let me do that, you know? So what's the plan here? Are we just DRGing this up and then we're just gonna tickle these not at all suspicious... Oh, I hate it. Oh boy, do I... Oh no. Freak gaming here. It's fine, it's not blood, it's just raspberry jam. It's boysenberry. Lingonberry, eggenberry, eggenberry, there you go. Okay. Eggs per minute. 7. I have $30. I can get a plank. Okay. How do you... Why would you have it rotate like that, though? No, seriously, why would you have it rotate like that? I want it to go the other way. God damn it. Okay. So... like... maybe? Something like that? You just hammer the Weka. It's fine. Yeah, so that did not work at all. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, $5 each. I don't know what the pole is for. It is... okay. It is actually just a pole. I don't think I need to do support pillars though, so... oh, this is going to be an absolute nightmare to try to get these things to just... be just right. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Stimulator. You know, legally distinct term. You know, no Twitch banning here. No, sir. Okay. Okay. So that's a little bit better. Okay, now we just need to, like, maybe? Why is it at an angle? Why is it weird? Uh-oh, why is it weird? Yeah, there you go. Almost, it's almost there. I don't like the fact that we have to tickle a frickin' sphincter here. Waker. And now back where I was on farm, we had to wrestle chickens and pull the eggs right out of them, you know? Grandpa, what the hell are you talking about? Back in my day, we used to take the chickens, wrestle them, and just tickle their cloaker. Grandpa, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. That works perfectly. Nice. So that took me 10 minutes to get this to be semi-autonomous. Meanwhile, in frickin' Project Duct over there, you know, Project Pitt, really, it took me, yeah, about an hour-ish. Depends how you really want to cut it. Technically never really accomplished it in the end. There's a speed at how fast this thing will egg. I don't like that it's veiny. I just don't like it. Full stop, really. I don't know what that was. I do find it kind of silly, though, that this crappy little ramp is actually working flawlessly. Meanwhile, the planks I was trying to, like, do, you know, like a channel so that they would sit in it and roll along it So it would be guided? Yeah, no. Obviously that didn't quite work. Oh yeah, you know, just as you... as you do. Just in case you weren't sure what it was, it even has the sound effect. Just in case, for some reason, if you had any doubt in your mind that it was in fact not that thing, it is in fact that thing. So what do you think these eggs are, then? Like, basilisk eggs? Cave chicken shit? You know, like, what flavor of weird creature do you think this is? Okay, let's see. So... oh boy. Okay. Oh man. Because you can't, like, zoom... Project Pitt had a little bit more quality of life stuff. I will say that. Okay. Not sure how that's gonna really pan out here. Oh, that might have to go further down. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. Jumping's a little weird. Alright, let's see. So... That's... Okay, I might be able to do this. No. Okay. Apparently that is not angled enough. It is kind of funny still hearing those eggs in the background just still slapping, flapping, flappy. Okay. Alrighty. So we should be almost good then, really. Almost good is not quite as good, though. I don't know if that counted. It is not. Shit. Might as well. Metal sheets, yet again. This game and Project Pitt, metal sheets are the MVP. Oh man, really? Okay. Well, I was hoping to make that a little bit less of a crappy thing. Yeah, I made it worse. Oh boy, did I make it worse. I made it monumentally worse. Oh god. Alright, let's see if that works. I think that is. Yep, we're good. Alrighty. Hopefully there's no fall damage in this. Yes, industry. Can we get rid of that thing? Not really sure what that's trying to indicate. We want to get up there, or... Oh. Yes, actually. Enjoy reward. Just nice happy face, as you do. Encore, blower, cannon... cannon? Ladder, scaffold, conveyor, and gutter. Oh! Oh boy. Yes, egg. Hi chat, how you doing? Egg value $5, $2.50. Orifice bonus. I called them an orifice. I was joking. Don't you trust this face? Max simulators. Shorter refractory period. Oh good, I love that term, refractory period. As you do. Looks like the face of your uncle. Okay, chat. We're just gonna not acknowledge that particular message anymore. Moving on. Here, look. You know, a stimulator. A stimulator that just vibes out. You know, as you do. Am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure that they're just vibing out, you know? Nothing weird. Why? What do you think it is, chat? Come on. You're not insinuating that it might be something else, are you? Looks like a butt. Well... maybe. I mean, there's things coming out of it, you know? Okay, no, there is in fact no fall damage, so that's good. Splort. The fact that you can't really rotate these in the other direction is really a sucking though. Now I'm inside of an animal. No, I'm not. I'm inside of a cave. A completely normal, non-fleshy cave. That is dirt. It is dirt. This is dirt. No flesh here, no animals here. No animals were harmed in the production of these eggs. Something tells you that I'm in some sort of animal. Why would I be inside of an animal if there are multiple orifices laying eggs? Come on, chat. What do you think this is? Some weird, like, stomach of an animal that just, like, lays its own eggs in its own stomach? That'd be weird. Don't be ridiculous. Come on. Yes. What do you mean, yes? The thing in the middle is blocking the exit. Well, that's because, there's an elevator to the exit, you know? I mean, if it was an animal, why would it have a elevator in the stomach, you know? Now think of it like a whale, you know, like... When Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio, you know, get swallowed by, Monstro, it's not like they had a little elevator they could just be like, you know... Please take me out of here. You know, out the blowhole. Oh my Billy Boys blow. Seems to be an egg build-up there. Oh well. They've all squished. There we go. A bigger whale, you could probably build an elevator inside. Well, maybe if it's like a rope elevator where you're pulling the rope yourself. Maybe. Maybe! So this is at like the perfect angle for me to just slip and slide down it. Did an egg just break on my back? Oh, come on! They're just popping for no reason now. It's like they start spinning and then that's it. Game over. That's a little lame. Yes. Stimulate the orifices. Ugh. Total egg. I don't know how much that's going to contribute to total egg. I don't really think that's going to contribute a whole hell of a lot. Well, you know what? Maybe. Not really sure what to do about this. Like, it needs such a strong angle to actually get there. It's just... I don't know. Like, you see that though, right? Like, once they start spinning at such a velocity, it's... Okay, that one actually made it to the bottom. Yeah, right there. Like, it's not actually bouncing. Some of them start bouncing, which, you know, fair enough. Okay. Bouncing would probably lead to it breaking, but... Why are the ones spinning just... popping? Man. It's a little lame. And there's an upgrade for grinder size, but I can't do it, and I don't know why. It is the best for making egg shoots. Maybe that? Just remove moving. For some reason, I just can't do grinder size. Maybe that's something I have to unlock by getting more doors? Uh-oh. This one's just stopped. You know what? Maybe it's the vibrator. Sorry, stimulator. Egg Corp patented egg stimulator. It's just incidental that it vibrates. Not for pleasure. Not really sure where this is. Okay. Oh, there is... there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to get that thing to not break immediately. You know what? The exit is right there. I got 7 more of these things. I can only assume that I do not have enough of these. Or this thing is experiencing interference. I don't think they want me to leave quite yet. Okay, so that one is working a little bit better now. Let's see. So, scaffolding, a ladder, and then lighting. I don't really need lighting. More egg. Doors opened 1 out of 4. I'm gonna put an extra stimulator on these. See if I can get that egg per minute up just with these two. I really don't know how to salvage that one, though. It needs to go down way too far of an angle. Need 100 for that one. 150 for a ladder. Jesus. Alright. Better be a good ladder. Yeah, that's probably okay. But this wouldn't be, No, that is in fact terrible. This ladder can actually reach quite far up. It's got a pretty respectable distance to it. Okay. Toothbrush. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little sink thing or you shit in it. I don't know. I'm being watched. What, is this the portal equivalent of like Ratman or whatever the hell he was? Yes, letter. Definitely not a bridge. No rewards. Body bag. I'm not following the others. Why would I? I have everything I need right here. I'll never leave. So yeah. No, you're kind of right. I was being watched. Where did those eggs... I don't think I should go into the dark egg hole. Oh, hey. Huh. What do I do with this? Is there like a... No, there's no port for me to put it into. CD? It's kind of more of like a hard drive, I think. Why is it 400 for a lamp? I can't do anything with this on its own. Yeah, and that's not really doing much, is it? Oh god, I've kind of made them look a little bit like faces now. That is pitch frickin' black. Holy Christ. Made out of transparent aluminum. What do you mean? The lamps. Oh, that's why they're so expensive? I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay, so that 100 is actually not my target. I'm going for 70 right now. I can probably just do that by doing this. Yeah, see? Okay, maybe while I... That might be timed. I might not have that much time for that. Alright, so that is the lamp. That looks weird. Is that water? Oh god. Just immediate. Oh, okay. It moves. What, the water? I'm gonna need another ladder for there. The blue lights move when bumped. Huh? Oh. Oh no! It's a dongus. Look at it. It's a fucking dongus. I touched it. No. Turn around. Go back. Our home is the grinder. What do you mean, our home, comrade? Ah, I see. Important. The allure, the wealth, the sound of the crunch. Do not fall for the egg machine trap. Kind of honestly makes me think of like a couple of Mike Klubnica games. Right? I'm putting my life's work these discs. I'm putting my life's work these discs, not on. Everything I have recovered, everything I've learned. They must be kept hidden. Don't mind her. She's gone egg mad. You will too. I wish I could taste one again. So perfect, so juicy. Campfire? TAMP fire song! I'm beginning to worry about 874. They are showing all the early warning signs. We should pull the plug before it's too late. Don't be so hyperbolic, Dr. White. 874 is our most promising subject yet. Excellent problem-solving skills, adept at climbing, building, and navigating. A little curiosity is to be expected. That's what makes them so much better than the machines. That's also what makes them more dangerous than the machines. Yesterday's test results were excellent. I don't need to remind you that we're running out of time, Dr. White. Dr. White, we need to secure your resources. Wait, what? Where's this? What the fuck is this? Oh god. Wait. What? Golden egg? Yo. That's a lot of money. Holy shit. My god. So that egg rather safely just ends up down here. Doesn't really smash or anything. What's this? Oh. That's nice. I like that there's alternate paths and whatnot. It's kind of neat. How many stimulators can you put on these things? I'm gonna have to get those gutters for sure. Scaffolding, ladder. Okay. So, I need to go up here now, I think. If this game ever gets updates and they expand these caves, I can guarantee you I'm gonna get lost. Absolutely guaranteed that. Yeah, there we go. Zero 0416. Okay, yep. 903 has been an utter failure. No motivation whatsoever.
Perhaps the wrong reward function? They seem to care only about the eggs and not the numbers.
I also suspect that the release compound was too strong in this one. Motivation seems highly related to emotional capacity. 903 is too much of a husk.
I agree. We must focus on other subjects.
874 seems promising. Highly motivated to harvest. No questions asked, no hesitation, just straight to the grinder.
Let's see how they progress in the coming days, yes.
Twitch gave you a sports betting ad? That's freaking weird. Can I grind these? Nothing about this is pertaining to sports. What a weird advertisement to get. You know, the egg collection, that's part of the sports, obviously. Okay, that is in fact not a feature. Oh no. I guess we just have that now permanently. What's the egg value? $12. So, really I need this right here, the gutters. I did, yeah, I can put an extra, not vibrator. Well, they just call it the vibrator, you know, because it's for the extra vibes, you know, for the good vibes, the good feels, you know? Maybe that was the wrong word to use. It's a very minute increase in speed. I think it's only given us an extra 2 or 3. And that's it. Okay. See. Okay, no, we were able to squeeze in. Alright. See, a little bit of a lamp. There we go. I don't think that's anything. I think that's, yeah, just dead end. Alright.
Dr. Yort wants the best for us. I get a good vibe from him. Don't you?
Not really. There you go. $107. I love how all of our little, like, predecessors have utterly failed at collecting more than, like, a couple dozen egg. Fall down here, right? Then, okay, it was over here. I'm finding these really out of order.
I know that you've all been dying to hear a report of the launch. Rest assured, we've been waiting for preliminary test results to come in before making a statement. The moon will not be falling back to Earth anytime soon.
It's my great honor to announce the successful launch of the Genesis 2 project.
Minimal mass loss during launch, perfect orbital trajectory, mud is stable and nutritious, atmosphere, gravity, moisture.
All the necessary ingredients for life to begin.
History will remember this as the day humanity surpassed God's achievements.
So come on, chat. What? Oh, hey, there's a thing more back here. Hey, how you doing? Am I dead? I feel kind of dead. Good dialogue. I miss my cave. This place is nice and all. But it's not cozy. The tunnels are drafty. I can feel them breathing on me. Sometimes I hear the spoons rattling. Okay, salad fingers. So yeah, what sports are you gonna bet on there, chat? Come on. You know, football, other football, rugby. Oh, hey, spoons. Freaking forever candles, those. There's significantly more dead bodies in here than I figured there would be. There doesn't seem to be a way of... Doesn't seem to be a way of really getting down under there. Doesn't seem to be a dive button. What the heck is that for? Conveyor could be useful. Removing eggs uphill. Okay. Okay. There's no way in hell this cannot do it, right? Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. No, stop. Ah! Okay. So. Let's see. What would the exact rate be? Okay, so we want something like... that, maybe? Oh, it's rusty as shit. I was hoping it was gonna be, like, nice and smooth. It is not. Okay, it lands in it, alright. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to get rid of that. Ooh. I hope my body is just acting, or is the reason why those are flying off. Please be working. Please. Oh no, they're hitting the lip. Ah, shit. Okay, that one made it. Okay, some of them are failing, but... yeah, others are, like, landing perfectly in there. Some are hitting the edge, which I think might be counting. I think. I'm not really sure if that's counting on some of those. It might be. Number has gone up. Maybe I can slow them down? I don't know how fast this blower is going. I'm sorry, does it is this a frickin' Sonic boost pad? It's blowing bubbles. No, that's not really accomplished much. Okay, that just popped right there. God damn it! Shit. This one is just so fiddly up here. I don't know why the, like, second one you can... Or not the second one, like... One of the next ones you're supposed to get, at least I think you were supposed to get, and it's just so difficult to actually get it to work properly. Yeah, they're still bursting like mid. Come on, man. I cannot fucking win with that one. I should have just left it. I really should have. It was at least getting something down, and now it's mostly just breaking again. What if I do that as like a... Oh, that is a terrible idea. I was hoping it was going to be like a Factorio, you know, not escalator, freaking conveyor belt, where it's just the surface is kind of gritty so it can slow them down. God damn it, man. I've really fucked this up quite badly. It's kind of working. What's up, chat? I hope that letter's not intersecting. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's fine. Yeah, they're still breaking every so often, but it looks like it's what is it, like 2/3-ish maybe make it? I'm gonna leave it. I don't think I can easily make this better. I think that is just about as good as I'm going to get it. I don't think I can squeeze in there. Might need to make this one a conveyor. Yeah. That actually might work if I just combine the two. Have the gutter so that it keeps relatively safe within it, you know? Act as a barrier, you know, like side rails. There we go. The egg veyor bale. The egg-evator. Yeah, it's kind of losing some off the sides here. Yeah, might actually have to go back to it being a... Shoot, the gutter there, because that's kind of just becoming a massive mess there. Wait, how'd you grayscale that? Is that one of the options for the, whatchamadook? One of the channel point things? Oh god. Oh man, that one looks weird, grayscale. I've seen it too much without the grayscale. Yeah, I don't remember ever actually adding in grayscale as one of the point redeems. That's kind of cool, honestly. Like, I could see some of the emotes actually being a little cool being grayscaled. Oh god! No, don't do that one. Ew. Ew, ew, no, 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 no. Don't squish it. Like, flattened and stretched. It's just wrong. How many points do you even have? I don't think I have my channel points at a particularly high rate. Might even be like one of the lowest ones I can set it to. I don't really know. You can barely even see that one, really. Oh, this is bad, actually. Uh-oh. That is at an extreme angle. I've really fucked up placement of those. You have 5.6k. Good Christ, really? What's the most expensive redeem I have? Because I think... Wait, are are the sunglasses off-placed? Oh man, so is this why you have the whisk as an item, so you can just break eggs for frame rates back? But yeah, what's the most expensive redeem I have right now? The one you're doing right now is the most expensive. What, the sunglasses? How many was it? Yeah, that one does not work for any of my emotes, does it?
And I'm free falling.
I do not think that's going to work. At all. Not for 1 second do I think that's going to work. Holy shit, oh my god. Almost have all the emotes unlocked. What do you mean? I only have a couple. Oh, no. They broke. Invariants. Wait. Wait. So, like, all those ones with, like, the glasses and whatnot are counting as a separate emo entirely? Or... how's that working? The door has unlocked. Wait, what? I haven't even done anything to increase the speed yet. What do you mean the door's unlocked? Are these actually making it in? Oh my god, they are. Wait, is that doing it more flawlessly than the piece of shit I like, remade 3 times? Holy shit, it is, I think. I think it might be because they have a slower start. Like, it's a shorter ramp so they don't build up as much speed. Oh god, you can inverse it? Ugh. Oh no. Was ist das? Was ist das? Huh? Huh. but why? So is that just to prevent me from, like, doing that there or something? Like, I don't know, it just seems like such a weird place to put that restriction. It's a great noise, isn't it? Oh my god, look at them all. Imagine the smell. It's like a day later, it's gonna smell wretched. Yo, what? I don't even know where that one just fell off. They're obviously falling off somewhere. I really don't want those adding up. Uh-oh. I don't want them doing that because my fear is just frame rate will die. Yeah, I was able to break Project Pitt pretty easily for frame rates. You know, it took a couple hundred ducks, but, you know, it does get there. You know, if I don't pay attention to this for an extended period of time, I don't think it's going to take very long for this to start negatively impacting the whole game, so... Plus, it just counts for my overall egg per minute, so... yeah, definitely getting a little bit of overflow here, but why? I'm not watching it happening, so I don't really know when it's doing it. Okay, scaffolding is just a up and down. It does not have rotation. I see, so it kind of like glitches out a little bit. I think it's just timing of the egg popping out, intersecting with the conveyor's little pusher, nudger thing. I don't know what to call them, man. You know what I could potentially use? That's not very useful, is it? Well, maybe I could do it like this. Maybe. Maybe. That might help. That might actually just reinforce it falling over the edge. So come on, chat. What team are you betting for? Come on. There we go. You know, at least I don't get pushed by the conveyor. There. That should hopefully be relatively spill-proof now. Like that one section there shouldn't matter, hopefully. You know what? There. Honestly, I'm surprised there isn't spills happening here. Man, I'm so happy that that little thing is working right there. It looks like it shouldn't, too. Okay, so what do we have left at this point? Right, the water area. Okay, so what do we got? I need a little bit of everything, I think. A couple more lamps. I was never able to swim, but you can. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's do it! Let's go find out what's behind the thing. Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, I should buy the flashlight, huh? Oh yeah, dark as shit in here. What's behind door number 2? Which one is door number 2 to you? There's been many a door. Actually nothing there. Okay. I don't think that actually paid itself off. Whichever I'm going to now. Not really going to one right now, though. That's the thing. I'm just gonna leave that light there. Why not? In case I decide to come back here again. So, one of the ones I need to kind of do is, let's see, how do I get out of here? What was it? There we go. So I could do this one. So I think that one... that one would end up here. Oh god, no, that'd be way too much of a hassle to try to do, man. Like, there's one at the end of that, but for me to do that, it's just a frickin' massive square of me doing elevators up, conveyors even. Wait, could you? Could you? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Damn. That is in fact the wrong direction. How did it get inverse? It's going the wrong direction. But... I don't know. Oh, is this just the money? Yeah, that's just the money. Okay. God dang it. Come on. God dang it. Come on. No, no, no. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see if you can actually do like a vertical elevator somehow. Yeah. It would probably be the most fiddly thing, and it would probably destroy a bunch of the eggs. But you might actually be able to do that. Okay, how many... Kinda looks like a dollar store flashlight. At what point does this count as cruel and inhumane? Or cruel and unusual? How many vibe check devices can we slap on these things before it starts counting as torture? They aren't alive, right? Sure, chat. They're not alive. Not in any way that matters. Oh my god, that is so blown out. I should buy the cannon, right? Trick question. Already did. They probably like it, let's be honest. Well... Look, maybe they do, maybe they don't, but like surely like a constant thing, it wouldn't be particularly enjoyable, you know? Wait, how many gutters do I have? That doesn't actually show me. I probably have enough. Alright, I'm looking for 300 now. This is just a demo, by the way, if you want to play it yourself. It is free. It's just a demo. Hey, there's an underwater cave right there. Ew. Why wouldn't they try and get out if it hurts? I mean, does your asshole try to fucking escape you, chat? Like, maybe if you try to eat, like, a bunch of, like, really spicy food or something, you know, Taco Bell. It's still in demo. Well, that, I was trying to... Okay. So, at the beginning of the stream, I was saying that this game might never actually meet a full release. Oh. What does the egg cannon do? We need to find out. You know, for science. Oh, it looks absolutely terrible. You know what it actually looks like? It looks like a cock and balls. At least depending on what angle you're looking at it from. Well, that wasn't very effective. Okay, so you can get the eggs over here and then pipe them this way, but why? Why would you do that? You could just... I think that's what they went for, considering everything else. Nah, nah. They wouldn't do that. Come on, chat. You don't think they would actually intentionally make it look like a cock and balls, do you? Come on. Of course they wouldn't do that. I love the fact, though, that that is a forbidden build area, and it's just like, oh, okay, sure. You know, by the time you finally get into here, you can just completely bypass that little restriction, like, okay, sure, that's cute. Pizza wouldn't let that happen? Yeah, because, yeah, it's the myth of consent, you know, like, you know, you consent... The hosting website consents because they want your money, the developer consents because he wants your money, but the credit card company doesn't consent because, insert reasons I'm not going to get into on the stream. I do, like, my major complaint that I have for this game is just the very fiddly nature of placing these things, and the fact I can't just freely rotate them. Like, when I'm trying to place these things, yeah, see, like, it's at an angle now. I don't want it to be up at an angle, I want it to be as flat, like that, as I can get it, you know? Alright. Can I use the fans to push the eggs? I could, but this is probably easier. It's also a more direct route. Here, let me just use the frickin' ladder as a platform, because this thing extends a ridiculous amount of distance. See? Like, the ladders are actually the best thing to kind of build off of, just because they go so far. Okay. Also, like, chutes are just good because of the... Yeah, like the guardrails, effectively, you know? Can you hear the eggs just, like, plapping in the distance there? Okay, so this is actually where I need to go here. Okay, I need more chute. There we go. So how could I do this? Yeah, I could do it from this angle. That should be good. So I kinda tunnel visioned there. Okay, so if I use this as a point of reference, right? There we go. And now I know exactly where I need to go. See? Ladders are your friend. Still have no idea. Really is just a very confusing thing to place there. So I need to somehow figure out on how I'm going to rotate this onto there. Okay. It's a little concerning. It might be okay. Maybe. Guess we'll have to see. Yeah, like right here, I would like to pull the thing closer to me so I can just make this as a thing. A booster fan. Maybe. Oh, I need to see. I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, I'm just gonna put one vibe check on this thing. Because I don't want this thing to absolutely overflow here. I just need to check it in, like, you know, slight real time here on whether or not these things are gonna be making it. I think it's working. Ooh, oh god. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Oh, maybe we are? I don't know. Are we in business? Well, if we were, we are no longer so. You know what, that is working surprisingly well. Honestly thought that would go a little bit worse. Seems like they are pretty reliably getting up here though, without breaking or falling off though. Honestly, very surprising. Now here's the real trick. How am I going to get this down there without them shattering? Might have already done it. Hold on, let's see. Alright, chat, what do you think? Take your bets. Do you think I have done the thing? Because there is no eggs behind me. Zigzag? If I try to do complex structures like that, the chance of failure is probably going to go up significantly. Let me get out of the way. Don't know why they make like like a magnetic whirring sound. Do you hear it? Not right now, but like on its initial startup. There. Do you hear it? Kinda looks like it's working. I like how at that last section there, that little turn I gave it was just enough to get it to fly right in. Look at that. Mwah, beautiful. Perfect. I am a culinary oh man, you can actually jump on them to break them. Nice. I don't know why that surprised me. I've been breaking them by moving into them all the time. I just kind of figured that the water would soften the blow. It's kind of why I like physics games, though. Like physics puzzle games, where you have multiple ways of just kind of experimenting and screwing about, because in a very certain sense, there is no correct answer for how to do this. I don't think a fourth one is going to be conducive to that thing actually getting these things across to the end. I think one more vibe check on that thing is going to make it so it starts overflowing, and that might actually reduce the output effectively. Yeah, speaking of, I think I just knocked that one. Yep. Rip. Alright, oh well. Oh, oh my dear god, okay. I love that you can just use ladders as a bridge. How do you suppose I can get that one to work? Oh man, I am nowhere close. Ladders for the breast bridge. They kind of are, though. This is what I don't get. Why is the grinder just... Oh hey, climbing pickaxes. We can just, it's Lorne's lore. Okay, how many devices can I put on these things? Was it 7? 7, okay. Might as well. How many is that? 5? Oh man, that's actually like glitching itself out even. I mean, it's kind of working. Oh wow, this actually had an overflow at some point. Oh yeah. Maybe it's overflowing out here. Just took it a long while to do so. Okay. That might be in fact good. I don't know. There's yet another thing we will have to see. Yet another ladder bridge. Yeah, putting 7 on there kind of starts making it a little questionable. A little dubious. Hey, you like that, chat? You fucking bunch of weirdos. Colonel, there's holes. Is that going to make it down, or? Yeah, it kind of actually makes its way down there. See if I can kind of catch it reliably here. Sure, we could just... I don't know if you've been hearing it, but every so often, it's really not all that common, but you hear like an explosion. Maybe it's like a cave-in? I don't know. Alright, so that should act as a... Why'd the first one survive? Okay. Yeah, they are actually making it there now without breaking, ideally. Righty. Now we can kinda do something. Not really sure what we're gonna do, because we still have the other thing. There. Do you think we might be able to just dump an extra load onto that same belt? It kind of has the retaining walls, so we might be able to squeeze in a couple of extra eggs. Might have to expand the retaining wall to be a little bit further, though. Yeah, there really isn't room for an extra chute in here, so I think I'm gonna have to just try to dump it on there. Let's see, conveyor. The fact I cannot make the grinder larger is really sucking here. I don't know why it's an option if it's just gonna be grayed out the entire time. I thought we could do something to maybe get it unlocked, but no. That's just not a feature right now. Rather unfortunately. Conveyor placement is not doing the best because I need to jump over a few of these. Like, kind of the best when you can kind of get it half under the thing so that the blades are protruding. I ran out. I could maybe try to use the cannon to shoot them in, but we'd still be short of 300. Like, I think the 300 is every single orifice contributing to the end result here.
Colonel, I found a cave filled with orifices. Colonel, it smells really bad in here. I saw one lay an egg. Kinda want to eat it.
Snake, you really probably shouldn't.
But Colonel, the eggs, they're green. Don't you remember that children's story of green eggs and ham?
Snake, seriously, you should not eat that.
Colonel, it's too late. I already did.
And now... Snake? You know what? I could even use these as like a roof.
Yeah. Now we're thinking with portals.
Oh, one's break. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of the extra speed, so we're just losing one every so often. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I have? Oh well. Shit. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised to a small degree I can't just use the eggs themselves as building materials. Oh god, they look completely... Oh. Uh-oh. You know what? All these eggs clogged up here, no game performance issues. Yes, just grab onto the plumbus and give it a tug. As you do. That egg just fucking skyrocketed. Alright, what am I trying to do here? I think I'm just gonna do a couple of these. Okay, so... It is actually kind of difficult to get these things on there. How many is that even? It's 5? I think it's 5. Alright, so that's going at a decent pace now. Doesn't seem like they have enough momentum to crack now, so... I need to check the receiving end. I'm gonna assume that was a one-off mistake. Go. Oh, look at that! It's working! Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Maybe I should just add in an extra conveyor, just to be sure. I can hear them all just behind me. Use this as like a bumper bar. Oh, it's actually just like a trunk of a small tree. Okay, yeah, they are occasionally overflowing here. Kind of run out of my good materials here, so... That should hopefully do. Have I heard of vein? High capacity belts. Yeah, these... I have effectively made a high capacity belt. I can't say I'm particularly familiar with that game's name, no.
Yeah, Colonel. These eggs, these orifices, they're all... veiny. Ugh.
Oh, one just fell off. That sucks. $192. Really? Would be kind of nice as well if I could just, like, click and drag a bunch of these in a perfectly straight line. It's Project Zomboid, but 3D. So, 7 days to die, effectively? I mean, I can try to... I can take a look at it at some point, maybe? Especially if it has a demo. I'm probably going to regret the conveyor speed being increased. Yeah, we had an overflow there. Nah, it seems like they're working still. That one's still breaking. That one's breaking. Maybe I could take that one that's occasionally breaking, stop it there, and cut it to the right to use that. That shoot, maybe? I don't know. Oh, right, jetpack, yeah. I guess I can do this now, technically. Whee! Splat. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a little bit more in the way of, like, data logs. As you say. Dr. Yolk is always watching, you might as well be a part of me. Okay. It does have a demo? Oh, okay. The spoons. But you know what? Hold on. Those aren't absinthe spoons, are they? But yeah, it's a little unfortunate that there wasn't more for this. Kind of looking forward to reading a few more, like, goofy little data logs. More lore. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yes. I don't think I can do it. I think I need the 300 first for the exit. I think that's the end of the demo. This game's going longer than I thought it would, by the way. Like, by this point, I had effectively one Project Pitt. You know, I was just fucking about because I wanted to. This one, though? No. I have not one yet, in fact. Holy shit, I fucking hate this one. Seriously. This particular orifice just sucks. I hate it. It refuses to cooperate. No matter what I do, it just wants to spit that shit. See? It's doing it intentionally at this point. Could add a backboard. That's what I'm trying. I'm gonna assume that's just kind of what you mean, right? Like something to deflect it. Issue is I think it's spitting out with such force, it's literally just gonna pop them. See? Yeah. Alright, whatever. At least, if it does that, I'll know that it's not my fault down the road. Yeah, like, the chute isn't at fault. It's just this thing being a bastard. Too bad wait, I don't have more fuel, though. You do not get a lot. Wow, I'm surprised that one stayed on. A lot of eggs. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And it's still not enough. Money means nothing at this point. Alright, so 7 just seems to be a bad number for them, for most of them. 6 seems to be the ideal number. Not all of them do it, though. Okay, so, like, see, that one's, like, spitting out with a little bit more gusto, but it didn't break. It just kind of spun... Yeah, see? Like, it's fine. It's having a little bit of fun, you know? How many knees on this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'll put a 6th one on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is good now. I'm gonna assume that this one does not need a change. It does have veins. Yes, yes it does. Unless you mean the plumbus here, in which case, But yes, the orifice does in fact have veins. At this point, they're gonna be frickin' prolapsed. Yeah, see? Can't open the door yet. I'm close, though, right? Like, 200 and change per minute. So, like, if I build up, like, a couple dozen eggs down there, I might be able to actually just manually feed them in and just kind of, you know, trick the system. This, however... This is going to be a tricky, tricky one. So, how do I get this one? Okay, so that one is actually overflowing a little bit. Oh, I think this one might be overflowing now too. I just saw one pop. It's not doing it with enough frequency. Okay. So let's see. Where do you go? Just onto the ladder. Kind of figures. Alright. So how do I collect this? I think I'm overthinking it, actually. I might be able to just... Yeah, see? We're gonna offer you an egg you can't refuse. Yeah. Oh, that is in fact a terrible placement. I will proceed to revoke my own egg license, thank you. I am no longer a licensed egg harvester. Oh, that thing is actually, like, glitching through the world at this point now. Okay. So... we should be good here, right? Okay, what happened here? Thrombost. The placement of those conveyors is not exactly great. Making them pop around a little bit. Seems to be working relatively okay now, though. Surprisingly. No. Get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have a problem. The problem was I was involved and I was the engineer architect and, yeah. Yeah. That one's spun. Hey, my retaining wall worked there, though. That's nice. So, I don't think my high-capacity belt is high-capacity enough. Just saying. We are having some throughput issues. Also overflowing. Super capacity belts. Have you ever played Factorio, chat? Great game. Would recommend. Simultaneously, I'm basically like using yellow belts, trying to like squeeze a blue capacity amount through them, maybe even a green. And you got another gambling ad? Holy shit, dude. Wow, you really love to gamble, don't you? Kinda wish I just had a gun so I could pop the eggs from a distance. Kinda feel like I'm playing the scout right now in DRG. The egg scout. Yeah, I think those are properly fucked. 236. Still not good enough. All of that, and I still don't have enough. What's even left at this point? Oh, is this my number? Is this where I sleep? 874. Oh, that's the ones that the scientists were talking about. The fuck is that supposed to be though, man? Wash basin? No rewards. Oops. Oh god, I overshot. Oh! You know what? I think I might just leave the eggs there. They might actually act as a barrier to the future ones. It's your hole in the wall. It is indeed. All in all, you're just another hole in the egg. All in all, you're just another egg. Okay, where was it? I don't remember where it was. It's not down there. I'm looking for the... I don't want to do that one. That's sticking around with too much verticality. That one's gonna suck. I need it like another 60, 50-ish something. Uh-oh. The not high capacity belts are getting clogged here. Hopefully that helps move them along. Just a little bit of agitation to keep them flowing. Oh, we've had overflow issues here, actually. How? Okay, so that should be 6 now, right? Alright, so we're going to flank. Okay. Oh, there's no options menu. I was hoping I was just, like, missing a button, but no, I really do think there is no way of rotating it left and right. It's just... This is what you get. Deal with it. Okay. That should hopefully prevent any future mishaps. Hopefully. What about the one under the water? That's what I'm going for. I just wanted to future-proof this one. I thought this one was good, but obviously it wasn't. Okay. So yeah, now the one that's under the water in the cave there. Oh, you know what? Those all might have come from elsewhere. I mean, hell, they could even be coming from there and they're backflowing. I kind of doubt it, but it's not a 0% chance there. Okay, I think we are at a good amount here. Right. Was this it for... Yes, right here. Slap that there. No. Now let's give us a little bit more room to work with here. Okay, it shouldn't matter if this is 7 and it just spits it at high velocity. Okay. So, we straight up just want to stop that from happening at all. So we need to go from here. What's your favorite types of eggs, chat? Do you eat eggs? You know, like sunny side up, omelet, scrambled? Shit. You know, there's so many eggs, we might as well talk a little bit about egg. Okay, I think one just fell off here. Sunny, really. I mean, planks are kind of getting a use now. Planks, seriously, if this game had like a click and drag feature for like a straight line, planks would be so much more useful. I didn't just... No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I'm like a shitty shark that only goes for egg. Alright, chat, taking bets. Do you think that's going to stop overflows now? Do you think they're good? I don't know why it was falling over on that side. I would have... Like, if I was to bet on it, I would have assumed it would have fallen that direction. Not that way. Alright, I need to go get more scaffolding. Yeah, I'm almost at 250 even. Can I click and hold? No. You know what I could do? Underwater scaffolding on the ceiling of that little cave to push it towards the exit. Also, for some reason, this game just reminded me of Slime Rancher a little bit. Which direction was it? It's this way, right? Oh god.
Colonel, you wouldn't believe the amount of green eggs and ham I saw. Ugh. The smell. Oh god, the smell. Colonel, do you know what green eggs and ham smells like? You thought eggs smelled bad. Oh man.
Okay. I think I'm actually getting it, having a little bit of performance issues when I destroy that many eggs at once. Okay, so now I need to... I'm going to use these to block up the hole. Right? Just creating a lip so that we don't end up with 50 million in the other area. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. So now we should be able to... Do these even work underwater? Yes. Yes, they do. At least this water, or this flashlight's underwater. Proof. Seriously, why does that little cave exist? That cave just exists just to destroy your frame rate later. You forget about this thing. I wonder if this game automatically culls eggs after a while. I kinda doubt it. I don't think I need to add another one, but I'm just going to. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I think that last one I put in there actually screwed it up. Kind of weird because you actually have to like inverse it. Oh, it's not working. Shit. Ah. Seems to be pretty consistently sending them out right here. Okay. So now what? I like how the spot I was making fun of earlier is now kinda almost haunting me. I think I can do this, though. Actually, I need inverses now. So the trick is just, like... How do you ensure that the eggs are going to even try to get onto the conveyor? Network of fans pushing them onto it. But the issue is they're just... They're too disorganized. Like, if I can get this last bit to work here, we might be good. That might be the end of the game right there. Now, let's see. Okay, so that is... vertically above that is also fucked. Okay. It's just so fiddly. Like the... The fans don't have a lot of gusto behind them to begin with. If the conveyors had, like, sticky belts where they would actually grab onto them, maybe? But they don't. Okay. It might be working, actually. Now the real fucking trick is angling this thing now without hitting that little spot there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh man, I am not doing very good at this right now. Oh, your jetpack actually produces light. How about that? Ain't that quaint? I think that was kind of a waste of time, honestly. Oh man, my total eggs have plummeted. Well, not plummeted so much, it's just not as good as they were. Oh, frame rate I think is starting to dip. I don't know how much that bigger hull upgrade would have helped in, you know, overall units per minute or whatever delivery. But it would probably help a little bit, because I could probably just start using the cannon at that point for some of the further away ones. So if there was like a sponge or mattress or something that could absorb impact for the eggs, like using the cannon here wouldn't even be that, you know, terrible of an idea. But as it is, it kind of is a terrible idea because I don't think there's any way of actually preventing the things from just, you know, eating themselves into oblivion there. Please stop. Yo, what the fuck? How'd that just happen? How are they getting back there? Okay, chat, do you think that's done it? Or do you think it's still fucked? Uh-oh. Oh, that one's probably... Yep. Answer was, it's still kind of fucked. That's why, right there. Ladders obviously make the best barrier. A bit unsurprisingly, this has been the most pain in the ass one. Like, even the first one there that was kind of being a pain in the ass for me. Eventually I was able to get that one to work, but this one is just... Nothing I'm really doing is really working here. How did you just... I see, that's how. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I was probably going to fix that, and then I probably ran out of metal panels. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. That seems to have done it. At a certain point, it begs the question, is it engineering anymore or brute forcing? How many eggs do you think we have per minute now? Because I have actually... Like, last time I checked it, it actually went down from, like, 249 to 230 something. What do you think it's gonna be now? Like, 236? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's actually a lot of egg down there. Oh, hey! No, it is actually counting. Look at that. 270 something. Oh, hey, 280. Okay. No, it's kind of floating around there. Oh man, you know what I could do? If this doesn't help me right now... This is also probably I was having frame rate issues right here. Right here. Just a bunch of scaffolding around the whole thing. And then maybe even put like fans pointing towards the center. I don't know where these eggs are really coming from, though.
Where do eggs come from? Nobody really knows. Yeah, do the chickens even know? It's just one of those things. It's really a mystery.
I like that these scaffolding are actually blocking the light now. Alright, so 270 still. So I kind of need to get like 20 eggs up here at once, and I can manually feed it in. Otherwise, the only thing I'm looking at is still that other orifice over here. That's still being fed properly. Okay. Yeah, I think that is only leaving that one in the really far away spot. I can probably hand feed 20 eggs within a minute. Probably. Although it kind of figures now that I have all the scaffolding to catch the extras. They're not happening. God, this has been 3 hours now. Man, I've really kind of like tunnel visioned, didn't I? Also, it's just kind of the fact it's like I'm so close to just properly being finished with this. And that last stretch has been such a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 egg. Uh-oh. Am I gonna do it by hand? Yeah, because I don't want to fuck with the vertical one. It'd be too many elevators. It would take me probably like another hour just to do that alone. Are you kidding me? Okay. 2 egg. 3 egg. 4 egg. 5 egg. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit. 12, 13, 14. It's 14 egg. Chat, don't let me forget about the vein thing later, okay? When this is over, please. What number am I at? 14, right? I think I'm at 14. 15. Nope, 14. $15. Okay. Wow, that's bright. Jesus. Can I just, like... Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, frame rate's getting real bad. What is this, like 16? 17? Egg amount has gone down per minute. Might need to do like 30. That's like 2 per second. Shit. That's not a lot of time, man. I think I made it worse. I can't work under these conditions, God! Ever think of turning that pit into a funnel? I mean, that's kind of what I've done to a small degree, isn't it? Oh man, egg amount has gone even lower. Oh, Jesus. Come on, go back up, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go back up, please. Yo, what the fuck? I thought I fixed this. You can tell how bad the frame rate's getting by how slow the whisk here is, you know, like spinning. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? What's the problem? I think the issue is they've been going under it. I'm getting really bad frame rate when I look this direction. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Where'd you just come from? Hey yo, I'm Megan over here. this is like a really shitty, like, Donkey Kong Country level, or Mario, or something. Things. You fucking things. Come on, man. How many times have I had to screw around with this one in particular now? Okay. Do you think that's good now? Now that I've added so many fans? It seems to be moving now. More than the first one that was giving me issue? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Are you absolutely the fuck kidding me? Where are they coming from? Fuck! I went through and deleted all the ones that were flowing around, and now there's more. It's like they just keep popping into existence. They're not even like coming from my thing anymore. They just exist. Oh, you can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. What the fuck? Mm-mm. Okay, you know what? This is probably why the pole exists. Hey, bully! Terrible joke. It's like there's a 70 to 80% consistency, and then it's just the occasional... Just the occasional one that gets by the other way around, and it's just... awful. Just awful for it. Okay. I think that's as good as I can get it, probably. What do you mean? How? When? Huh? I love that that one is still stuck like that, though. I don't want to fix that one. Okay, I'm a little pissed. I don't know when this happened, then. And it's still at 280, so maybe there was just, like, a clog somewhere, and then it cleared, and it just, you know, suddenly... effectively overflowed. I don't know. Oh, that's actually not the one I wanted to grab, even. There we go. Almost 3 hours on the dot. You really think they'll let us leave? You don't understand what's really happening here, do you? There's another way through. I like that this guy is just asleep in front of the blue dong. You know, asleep, not dead. He's just sleeping, really. Okay. Well, there you go. That is, as it just showed, the prototype for Egg Harvester. That took me a kind of embarrassingly long amount of time to do. But getting, like, it gave me a little fiddly. Like, that first one there, they were just breaking themselves just because they kind of wanted to. You know, like, oh, I just spun slightly too fast. Bye. So yeah. When the VOD is up on the tubes, there will be a link for the game, the prototype, if you want to give it a try yourself. I think there's enough there, even if you have watched this thing for 3 hours. I do think there's enough there for it to stand on its own. It's a physics game. I'm a sucker for physics games, and obviously I like it well enough to have gone 3 hours for it, but that was also partially because it was just like an hour of me tunnel visioning of just, oh hey, I'm almost done with it. Oh hey, an hour passed. Fuck.
Is there anything I can
No,
help you with now?
No. No, I'm good. I don't know why you activated it. Thank you. I don't know if you heard the phone going off there. Okay, so that will be it for this one. So, have a good one, folks. And until next time, see ya. I unfortunately don't think I have any other physics games. I had these two, and really I probably should have done Egg game first and then Duck Pit game, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I did it in the other order because I think the Pit game might have been influenced by the other one, but I don't know. Anyway, I think both are good. Both of them are slightly different than the other. But you do have Vane. Vane isn't a physics puzzle game, though. Incremental thing. I can only assume. You said it was a 3D Project Zomboid. Vane. Oh boy. So it's just DayZ. Really. It is a post-apocalyptic survival multiplayer sandbox game. Alright, I'll try the demo. Oh my god. The demo is almost 50 gigabytes big. Well, it's definitely like DayZ because it is a ridiculously oversized amount because, I don't know, optimization is funny, Lamau, haha. Yeah, anyway, that will be it for now, so, see ya. Have a good one. Maybe give this one a try. Honestly, kind of hope that the guy that made this does decide to try to make it into a full thing. Simultaneously, I don't know, do you want to tickle orifices there, chat? You know, veiny, thrombosed, maybe prolapsed orifices that are constantly pushing something out of them, you know? Yes? You'll think about it? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you do you, chat. Look, I'm not kink shaming, I'm just kink asking why. Anyway, see ya. Have a good one. Well, maybe not anymore. See ya.